So Christian Taylor, an unarmed 19-year-old African-American male, was shot and killed at a car dealership in Texas. So security camera footage showed him jumping on the windshield of a vehicle at a car dealership, and then he drove his own vehicle into the building after that. So now USA Today explains Miller, the cop that shot and killed Taylor, entered the dealership alone without establishing a coordinated response with other police officers. Now this is what the chief said. Miller gave verbal commands to Taylor, who fled toward a locked door in the building. Another officer reported seeing Taylor charging that door, trying to break it. Johnson said Miller ordered Taylor to get on the ground, and Arlington police officer Dale Wiggins, who had entered the building after Miller and was standing nearby, reported that Taylor instead began cursing and advancing toward Miller. Miller shot Taylor several times, Johnson said. So now they also stated that they noticed that he had a bulge in his pocket, but once they shot him and they checked, it was just his phone and his wallet, which I don't know how you can surmise that a square or rectangle bulge in your pocket is a gun. But either way, that's what they thought it was, apparently. So now this cop who shot him, the rookie cop, he was fired, and he may actually face criminal charges. But as of yet, we don't actually know whether that's going to be the case. So Taylor's dad had a really interesting thing to say about this, who's the father of the male who was shot and killed. He says, "We are all human and make mistakes, and there isn't a winner in this. I'm not a man of revenge, and the results can't bring back my son." So, look, I give this guy credit because if this happened to someone who I knew, I would just be completely outraged. I just have this irrational anger and be so upset that I couldn't even articulate what he's saying. So the fact that, he's this forgiving already, it speaks volumes to his character. Because I don't think a lot of people would be able to do that so soon. I know I wouldn't. So he also said that the son that he remembers was not the one in the security cam video. So we don't know what catalyzed that situation at all. We just don't have details on that. So to conclude, this is another situation yet again where an unarmed African American was shot and killed when he or she didn't need to be. I don't understand how in all of these cases, they always just instinctively turn to their gun. I mean, if you really want to incapacitate someone and stop them from charging you, why not use pepper spray? Why not tase them? I mean, why aren't there other methods that you turn to first? So this is why I think that not only are body cameras essential, but we have to reorient and we have to retrain all of these police officers so that way they're not just so trigger happy. I mean, if someone's charging you, if you feel like your life is in danger, use your taser, use your pepper spray. Those things are effective and they may not work in all cases, but why is it that this happens so often where unarmed African American men are killed? We saw it with Mike Brown. We saw it now with Christian Taylor. I mean, why not turn to alternative methods to incapacitate somebody? Why do you have to shoot them not once, but multiple times? I don't get it.